Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. So, Scorpio. Pre-shuffle. Somebody didn't have all the information about you and they did something stupid. What's new? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Authority. Moving on. Heart chakra. I feel like this is Emperor energy. I feel like you've already moved on into a whole new feeling. Movement, choices, and decisions. Taking your power back, your loving, kind, generous power back. That heart chakra, you're opening it up. But I don't feel like to just anyone. I do see your arms crossed. You're like, my will is stronger. Yeah. But there is some kind of new beginning here through your sacral chakra, which is possibly your creativity. I feel like you're like a brick wall right now. You ain't budging nothing for nobody. You got some sort of new idea. Somebody misjudged you. They thought you were, this is Sagittarius, this is balance, this is Temperance card. You balanced something out. It could have been your heart chakra, because you knew the truth about a spiritual union. Okay. Two of Cups. But you're not budging off of what you want. You're not giving up any of your power here. Immediate future. Immediate future. I feel like maybe somebody, I don't know, I'll wait till I get a little more information. But I feel like your heart chakra, hope and solitude. It's like you're just not giving your heart away to nobody. To nobody. I feel like you got real high expectations here, and if they don't fill you up, you're gonna fill your own self up. I'm getting a very, very independent energy here. Solitude and hope. It's like you hope for a relationship, but you want the equal give and take, the Two of Cups, or nothing at all. If you're not already in a relationship, you could, I don't know. You know, you could be already married to somebody and you ain't budging. Got destiny here. Choosing wisely on what to sacrifice out of your life. That's where I feel like that's where you're at. You're choosing wisely on what you spend your energy on. Your willpower is like bang in this energy. It don't matter what anybody's doing. You're like, I ain't budging. I found my balance. Now don't get in my way. Maybe that could have been your destiny all along. I don't know. Got an Empress energy going through some obstacles and challenges. Material and spiritual prosperity, though. I feel like you're willing to take on whatever challenges come your way. You're not scared. Like I said, you're like a brick wall right now. 33, 44. Told somebody walk the plank. I don't know, you could be going through a breakup. There's something that was so we got somebody who's feeling very conflicted and defeated by your strength at this point, at this time. They're going to tell you about it. But I feel like it's a temptation to throw an obstacle in your path by something somebody says, like a rumor, or it's the fear here is that somebody is going to speak their mind, which could be you. Emperor energy with the solar plexus chakra here. Somebody knows that whatever challenge or obstacle they put in your path here is going to cause some conflict. I feel like you're going to speak on it. You're going to let somebody know they crossed the boundary here. And they think they're going to be able to tempt you back in with some sort of bait and switch, like a conflict, like they're baiting you into some sort of conflict. I feel like whoever this person is, they're jealous of you. They're jealous of your material and spiritual prosperity. They know they lost something, and they lost something when they crossed you. When they put these obstacles and challenges in your way, they lost out on some serious prosperity that's coming towards you in the immediate future, or I'd say in the next two months. This person is in the 5 of Cups now. Their third eye is pinging. But you've already taken back your power. You're not taking no crap off this person, whoever they are. You're definitely not settling for anything less than destiny in the 2 of Cups. No matter who they are. They could be your daddy. They could be your baby daddy. But you ain't settling for less than the 2 of Cups, because that's your destiny. And this is angelic energy. Somebody wants to put some kind of challenge in your way. You the authority in your life. They're not going to be able to do that. Like I said, I feel like you got your arms crossed, your legs crossed, your brows crossed. Like, nope. Getting little pig, let me in. You're going, not by the hair, my chin. Okay, so this could be, and we're going to go there for Pete's sake, just because it's being thrown at me right now. This could be a divine masculine who's gone within to heal and seek their answers, and now is wrestling with their finances to try to pull themselves back out of a hole. So, got Star and Hermit energy. Somebody was juggling you. Somebody was... Three of Cups. This person could have been juggling 3 people. I'm just saying. Virgo, Star energy. They're definitely reaping what they sowed now. Feelings, yeah, something's going on here. You left a mark. You left a mark on this person. And I feel like it's because of your willpower against them. said, yeah, I don't trust you. Whoever this person is. I feel like your intuition told you who to trust and who not to trust here. You know they've been watching you with a whole group of people. It's like you could see them. They don't understand that. Your will was stronger than the Five of Pentacles. They didn't want you to see that. But you did. They thought either you ghosted them or they ghosted you here. And then you both waited for the other one to come forward. And neither one of you did. So that was a lost opportunity, possibly. Alrighty then. King of Wands, yep. Somebody thought they was too cool for school. And I feel like you're just over it. Whatever this is. I do feel like you're choosing the truth of why this person ghosted you. Probably because there was too many chefs in the kitchen, and you, if they ghosted you, if you ghosted them, probably for the same reason. You chose the Nine of Pentacles. That was your wish. I feel like this person might have even told you that they were single and they wasn't. Or they got too many people involved here. Balance. What's that all about? Seven of Cups. The Sun and the Chariot. You will have your options and your choices where love is concerned. And you're taking them. Got Cancer and Leo here. Somebody made you feel like an option. That's why your arms are crossed. They left an imprint. Sometimes there's no coming back from those. That doesn't mean that your heart's not open. Your heart's still open. Just means that you're not going to suffer fools at this point. This person was very foolish with you. They could have left you on red. It hurt. Put you down. You're not out. Aries energy in the immediate future with the Fool. Yeah, this person's being very foolish with your feelings. They just want to get with you because you're so sexy. Knight of Wands. Foolish fool. Yeah. So they're going to tell you that they're confused. That's the immediate future. I'm so over these stories. I'm sorry. If I sound a little solemn, it's because I'm tired of people making excuses. And that's, probably why the Emperor's here with his arms crossed. Tired of people making excuses for their behavior. Are they watching you? Well, yeah, they are watching you. Watching you do something. And you know they're watching you. High Priestess energy. Somebody from your past could be a Cancer or a Pisces. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody does... This is something You left something behind to get something new. Yes, dear. Oh, no. It was supposed to already be ordered. That's why we waited this long. No. Alright, well, I'll get back to you. I'm in the middle of a video. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, sorry guys. I have a busy day today. So I'm seeing the Justice card come in the immediate future. Something's going to be made right here. Chariot. Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Playa fell in love. I feel like somebody didn't mean to do this, but it happened. Now they want to offer you something for betraying you. Maybe they hurt your feelings. Don't read too much into this reading. I don't think this is that serious. I mean, it could be. Like I said, your destiny here is to balance out this energy, to make something right, to whether it's you or somebody else needs to make something right, needs to balance something out. You're gonna get a message from somebody that's been held up from coming towards you. What is this? Obstacles and challenges. I'm sorry, I got lost in the reading. I didn't mean to answer the phone, but kind of got a lot going on today, and I'm trying to get readings out for tomorrow, so doing my best here, Scorpio. Your ships are coming in, but it's not going to be without some responsibility. You got somebody on block, okay? And they don't understand why you got them on block. Probably because they lied to you. I mean, I can't say they didn't. There's the Five of Pentacles right there. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and a choice. You've got a choice to make in the outside influence here. Your balance, or allowing somebody to put more weight on you than you need at this time. There is a choice. Your ships are coming in, but it's going to come with a lot of responsibility, and you're going to have to assume that responsibility, and I think it's going to be tough. But it is your destiny. It's what you're here to help fulfill. What's temptation about, Spirit? What's temptation about? The Hierophant. Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Some sort of marriage. Or moving in together. Like I said, it's destiny, but it comes with a lot of responsibility. It is unconditional love. Ace of Cups. What is the material and spiritual prosperity about, Spirit? Somebody wants you to be their wife or husband. Taurus energy, but look. Seven of Swords and the Page of Knight of Wands. I don't think this person is serious. I think they're trying to bait you, but your destiny is to balance your life out. And they've left you on red more than once. So don't fall for a scammer here, Scorpio. I feel like that they just want to, yeah, look. And I hate to even say that. I hate to even say not to trust, your own attraction to somebody. But it feels like this person's putting obstacles and challenges in your way on purpose. On purpose. Because they know your destiny probably doesn't include them. Because they're a liar. They're a hustler. They work for the dark ones. Let's shuffle these again. The same cards that came out for the general. I want to make sure you got a good shuffle on them. I shuffled them before I started this reading. If they come out again, I'm gonna have to take them. Homeowners beware. That's all I'm gonna say. House. It came out almost the same exact way, just in the opposite direction. Got 911 here. 191. 119, 3338, 116. I'm seeing it as 911 right at the moment. Main male, coffin, concern, toil and labor, thoughts. There's a deviant in your energy, Scorpio. They've left they've left some kind of signature here behind. You don't underestimate your intuition here. If this person has hurt you before, like left you on red, I'm just saying, either that or some main male has left you a house, but it comes with a contract. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. Snake, competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship. And there's the Tower. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not getting good vibes from this at all. But I love you guys, and I want you to enjoy your life. I don't want you to be trying to figure everybody out. You know, you got such a good, strong heart here. I feel like you've blocked a whole lot of people out. People who've ghosted you and left you for dust. And now you got somebody who's married here who wants to come in and act like they want to marry you, or act like they're going to get with you, when they're already dealing with some snake that they're already dealing with somebody who's a snake. I wouldn't get involved with anybody who's with somebody else just for that mere fact. You know, if they say, well, I'm waiting on a divorce or whatever, you know, that's keys on a ring. That's possibly a one-night stand. That doesn't mean that they're going to commit to you. It just means that they're... To me, this is a player, but, you know, I feel like a player fell in love, but I don't know, man. I would be suspicious of this, definitely. Adjust, accommodate, compensate, and balance. Yep. Change, transformation, newborn, evolution, suspicion, vigilance, hostility, and jealousy. So like I said, just be cautious, alright? Especially where your soul is concerned. Somebody's trying to stop your resurrection here. That's your destiny. But it's like all these other energies, including a three-party situation, is trying to get in the middle of it, trying to keep you from ascending, trying to keep you from leveling up, and really trying to change your transformation from what you're going through right now, which is standing in your power, to softening you up and then kicking you kicking you in the teeth. I don't like it. I don't like it. Action, stand still, trust, truth. So, Spirit's advice to you, or the action that you should take, is to stand still until you get the truth. I don't know if this is a past love or somebody that you just met. Whether it's friendship, love, or relationships. I mean work situationships. The action needed right now is to stand still until you get the truth. And I would recommend that highly. The truth and nothing but the truth. And with your arms crossed and everything. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. My will is stronger. And don't give me no pie in the sky here. I'll adapt, change, and heal as necessary. But don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Pretty strong words. Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.